bass bearing.
If you're thinking about starting a pressure washing business, but you want to learn more about the equipment, mixing chemicals, how to clean every surface on a residential job site, property protection, and much, much more, check out the How to Wash course. It'll be the first link in the comment section and the description.
What's going on, guys? Cody from Southeast Soft Wash. January the 4th, we're into 2023, rolling out another chemical product for you guys to take advantage of, make some money out there in the field. So this is called Efflorescence. We've been working on this for several months, R&D'ing. Actually been using this project behind us for a few visits to make sure we had this dialed in like we wanted it, and it's going to be available probably in the next 2 weeks on the website. There'll be a link down below. We've got some on the way, but we're here today doing the final demonstration, if you will. So what we've got here behind us, this is a dumpster pad enclosure. We've got a hotel here, a restaurant here, and you guys that are in the industry probably have seen this before. This is what we all know as efflorescence. Efflorescence is sort of a jargon word. It's sort of just a catch-all. It can mean several different types of mineral stain. So you can have primary efflorescence, which is what's happening here, meaning that the mineral stain is coming from the structure. You can also have secondary efflorescence, meaning something is getting on it and causing this to happen. Normally, you'll see that with like fountains at subdivision entrances, things like that, where they're putting chemicals in that water and it's drying on the surface. So this can be salt, it can be calcium, it can be actually a lot of different minerals, but efflorescence is kind of the word we use. If you look closely, what's happening is it's really not coming from the block. It's actually going to be coming from the mortar joint, and that's pretty typical. You can see this on flagstone patios, retaining walls, anything like that, where you've got this mortar joint, and leaching out of that every time it rains, we're pulling minerals to the surface, it's drying and leaving this film. You can hit this with as much pressure as you want to and it will not budge. That's why you need a efflorescence specific, can't speak, it's cold out here, an efflorescence specific chemical like Efflorescence. So this is a pretty safe chemical to use. A little bit goes a long way. It's got some buffering agents in there, so there's not a lot of fumes that you got to worry about. It's also safe on glass and like aluminum trim around windows, as long as you use it properly. We're going to use it through a pump-up sprayer, not our soft wash system. We do have a mini skid here on the back of the truck. Sometimes you may need to use a little bit of pressure. Sometimes you can actually just use this by itself, a few applications, and it'll pull all that stuff off. So we've already cleaned this side over here on our last visit out, I guess over a month ago. We're going to work on this pocket right here today, let you guys come along for the ride. So stay tuned. We're going to pre-wet this, put some Efflorescence on it, and see what kind of results we get. We'll be right back.
Bass bearing. Bass bearing.
It's been about 30 minutes. We've played around on several walls here. We originally started on the opposite side, but the lighting is a little bit better for the camera on this side. So this side was really bad as well. We've gotten this wall looks pretty much perfect. Still got one little stubborn spot right up there that we're going to hit again before we leave. This is one of those things where you're going to put several coats, and guys, probably this is one of the worst I've ever seen. A lot of what you're going to run into out in the field is nowhere near this severe, so you're going to be in and out a little bit quicker. But We didn't use the pressure washer at all. We wound up just rinsing everything down with the 12-volt system, just like so. Put a coat on it. We're going to pre-wet, put our coat, let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, rinse it off, and then reevaluate if you need another coat. Product works amazing. We're really proud of it. Efflogo down below. It's not live yet, but there will be a link down below that's going to go to a landing page. So as soon as we get some in stock, if you guys need some for this wash season, grab you some Efflogo, take care of this stuff, make some money. We'll see you later.